guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through some of my favorites for July and some of August because we're kind of halfway through August now. These are some of the things that I've been loving. So I usually don't like teen drama shows like Gossip Girl or One Tree Hill, Gilmore Girls. So when my sister started watching The Vampire Diaries, I was just like, okay, it's another one of those shows and I'm not gonna watch it, it's gonna be lame. But every time she was watching an episode, I found myself being drawn back to see what happens, and then I kind of just fell in love with it. I love all things fantasy and supernatural. This show turned out to be not what I was expecting. I guess it is still kind of a teen drama, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. So me and my sister continued to watch Vampire Diaries and we finished everything and we were pretty sad when it ended. We really enjoyed it, and Vampire Diaries has a spin-off called The Originals and I started watching that by myself. I love it so much. The Vampire Diaries is more about love and romance, I guess, and The Originals is more about family and sacrifice. They actually have a new spin-off coming out soon, which is called Legacies, I think, and that's about friendship and it's like continuation of the story, and I'm honestly super excited, and I just love everything supernatural. The next show that I have been absolutely loving and dying laughing over is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've seen some episodes here and there, like when they used to come on TV, but I started watching it from the beginning and it's so funny. I'm literally laughing out loud every single episode, and they address such important issues as well in such a way that it doesn't mess up the show, but it talks about certain issues respectfully. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, the show is super funny if you just want to have a laugh and watch it. It's so laid back, it's so hilarious, and just, it's amazing. The same guy who made Parks and Recreation and The Good Place and The Office, like, he made Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and it's so good. So The Vampire Diaries, The Originals, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine are three things that I have been watching. I haven't actually been watching anything else because all the shows I usually watch are like on their yearly break. Is that a thing? So yeah. The next thing on my list of favorites are these sheet masks. It's this Korean brand called It's Skin. I found these in Health and Glow, but I also found them in like my local supermarket. They're like $100, but they're so nice. Right now I have the honey and the aloe. I've tried pretty much all of the rest of them. I don't really know what it's doing to my skin and I can't read anything because it's all in Korean, but I feel like they make my face feel really nice, and they all have different things. So this one says moisturizing and this one says firming and glowing. It says I think 15 minutes, but I just leave it on until I remember that I have to take it off. I usually just put it on, like watch some TV, do my nails, and so far nothing bad has happened. Jacob and I usually put on face masks together at least twice a month, and I've been trying to take care of my skin more, so incorporating these into my skincare routine has, I think, really been helping. I guess I'll see in a couple of weeks how different my skin feels. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my brother and his girlfriend because every time I upload a video, they message me and they tell me how much they miss me. So before they did that, I wanted to say to them, I miss you guys, I love you, bye! Back to the video. Next, I want to talk about what music I've been listening to. This past month, I've been over obsessed with Hayley Kiyoko's latest album. I love all the songs, but my favorite songs have to be, firstly, Curious, and second, What I Need. Those two songs really just make me want to dance a lot. You just can't sit still when you're listening to those songs. Recently, Hayley Kiyoko was a guest appearance at one of the Taylor Swift concerts, and I am such a huge fan of Taylor Swift and Hayley Kiyoko, so both of them on stage together was like a dream, and I wish I could have seen it in person, but obviously Instagram is good enough. So listen to the album and leave a comment and tell me what your favorite song is, and we can have a dance party together. Speaking of things that I've been listening to, something I've been loving recently is the Hollywood Reporters Roundtable interviews, I think they are. It's not a podcast, but I pretty much listen to it like it's a podcast. They are these videos on the Hollywood Reporters YouTube channel, and they have actresses, actors, directors, and they ask them all these different questions, and it's basically a really interesting discussion between people from the industry. I started off by watching the comedy actresses Roundtable and moved on to the drama actresses and then the directors. It's just really interesting to hear from people in the industry and their opinions on certain things, and to see how different it is for somebody who is just a viewer. Some of them are really funny, some of them are just informative. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I really suggest you check it out. The last thing that I want to share is an online shopping app called Shein. I know that some people call it Shein, but whenever they call me confirm my order, the people always say Shein, so that's what I say. It is a clothing app, but they also sell jewelry and accessories and home stuff, so I guess it's just a shopping app. At first I was kind of cautiously buying stuff because I wasn't sure about sizing and things like that, but now I buy stuff all the time. This top is actually from Shein, and I have a couple of other pieces to show as well. So this is one of the wallets that I bought, and it's really cute. I love the color, and it was so cheap. I don't actually remember how much it was, but I know it was a good deal. This doesn't come with it, I just added this on, and it's got so many pockets and like card spaces, and it's got this little change pouch. It's just really cute. So the next thing I have is this skirt. It's just a wraparound skirt, and it's about knee length. So this material is really light and it's so comfortable, and it looks adorable on. I usually just pair it with like a black top and some gold hoops, and again, this wasn't too expensive at all. I love this skirt. I've worn it a bunch of times. My sister's worn it, and everybody always says how cute it is whenever I wear it, so that's nice too. The last thing that I have is these amazing pair of shoes. They are so cute. They're just flats. They're just flats, and they're so comfortable. I have quite long feet, so I like to wear pointed shoes, although I'm sure they make my feet look longer, which probably doesn't help. Anyways, I love these shoes, and I want to wear them with everything, but also I don't want to wear them at all because I don't want to spoil them. I will leave links to the shoes and the wallet and anything else that I've shown in case you want to buy them as well. And I'm actually going to be filming a Shein haul. I have been buying stuff from their store for at least a year, and so I think I have a good amount of stuff to show. If you would like to see that, then leave a comment, and if you have any other suggestions for videos, then leave a comment of those too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is right down here. It doesn't cost anything. You just have to click it and you will be informed anytime that I upload a video. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.